Hello guys, in today's video we'll be talking about 6 ways in which you can invest your money as a musician in 2022 and beyond. Stay tuned. Yes, this is Muritala Yusuf, as you all know, of Music Video Hype. In this channel, we bring you music marketing tips to help you advance your career as a musician, record label, music distributor. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, as we'll be bringing you out different music marketing tips in this channel. In this video, we'll be talking about 6 best ways to invest your money as a musician. Yes, before we go into this video, I will want you to put things into perspective, because all of the ways are going to be dependent on what you currently are able to do, what your capacity are, and everything, which is going to lead me to that one first step that we need to take is to assess your skills. Assessing your skill in terms of what you can do and what you need to outsource. Meaning, if you're not able to do things in the right way, please consider investing in that kind of aspect in what I'm going to be listing out. So when we look at that perspective, we also want to, because you know that this business, the music industry is a business and you need to take it as a business, is you want to make sure that you are accountable, right? What I mean is, make sure you have a separate account. I don't know, you can either your local bank account, or you want to use a third-party account, maybe TransferWise, Revolut, different organization offer such an account. You can do transaction worldwide and all of them. You have your credit card, a virtual card, like that. So you want to consider having a bank account, and that will help you to be accountable, right? You don't want to, anything you want to invest on strictly for music, you are going to use that account so that you can separate those entities. The first ways you can invest your money is production gadget. You need to start investing on your gadget. Make sure you're using the latest gadget. As a producer, I know majority of musicians are also self-producing, so you want to make sure that you invest your money on your gadget. You want to voice gadget, you need a phone, you need a tablet, all of those things that helps you to produce music. You need to invest your money in it. Don't even compromise, because you want to consider, like, if you don't have any tools, how can you make a good music? Yes, you want to invest your money on your gadgets. And the next one that I'm going to talk about is photography and videography. You're going to make sure that you have good photographers and videographers, meaning you need to partner and invest your money in a local photographer and a videographer. Make sure you work with them closely to help you produce content. That is why it's one of the second way in which you should invest your money as a musician. The next one is going to be social ads. When we talk about social ads, your Facebook, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, all of the social media ads needs to have a budget. Investing in it will always yield a return. And also, you want to make sure that you have experience in this. And that, you remember we said it, you need to know your skill set and be able to determine where in these 6 ways you should invest your money. So if you're not an expert in ads, please outsource it, meaning invest your money in it and outsource it. And then you will see that you have a very good return on investment. And the next one is Google Ads. Google Ads is typically different from the social ads that I talked about. Google Ads is the one you pay, is CPC. If someone doesn't click on your ads, you don't pay, right? So you want to consider investing your money in that so that you can get traction. I'm gonna do a video on how to set up ads on Google, and also how to set up ads on Facebook, on Instagram, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. We're gonna put out a video to help in that aspect. The next one I'm going to be talking about is costs. Yes, I can't stress this enough, right? You need to invest on courses that is going to help you gain new skill sets as a musician. You don't know how to produce, go buy some course from top, producer, out there that will help you, build that skill to be able to, um, produce well, and all of those things. Now, different things. You can also invest money on understanding digital marketing so that it can help you in your area of expertise. Make sure you invest on courses that will help you learn more, right? It's just simple as that. So make sure you invest in courses. You can go through, there are different platforms like that. LinkedIn courses also are good if you find the right one that is suitable, especially in digital marketing. Go and learn something. In Udemy, you can get wide range of expertise. Just go in there, search for what you want to learn. You want to produce, you want to learn how to take pictures yourself. There are some courses like that. So you need to focus on investing your money in courses. Another one that I want to talk about is live event. This is our last ways in which you can invest your money, and this has a lot to do with every other ways that you have we've covered in this video. You want to make sure like every of the aspects are syncing together. If you don't know how to do one, invest in outsourcing. You just outsource it. Okay, so, and if you in the future wants to know how to do anything, invest in the course, right? It's just as simple as that. Make sure that you understand the link and ways in which you can actually make sure that everything goes well, that you don't stress yourself on what you don't know how to do and start pumping in money. Just make sure that things you don't know how to do, outsource it. Okay, and then focus on other things. So live event. In this one, is gonna be making sure that you work with your local DJs, event promoters to pull off event for you. It's just simple as that. You cannot pull off event. You can only sing. You can only produce. All of those. Invest in those who are going to help you organize those events. They are going to help you do all of those things. They have that skill set, right? I've seen a lot of musicians that don't actually care, right? They've not even spent 500 to actually organize a mini event for themselves. Even the simple album release listening party, they don't. Why? You want to consider investing your money in such a thing. Working with DJs, working with event planners. Let me give you this one. Working with restaurants. I see a lot of musicians, making it and blowing up because they work with restaurants. Reach out to them, talk to them like, hey, I want to invest in this. Who is your, organizer? Who is the person putting out your, event? Who is the person promoting your restaurant? Can we put out something? Be bold to talk and invest your money in it. You're going to see return in investment. When you do things in the right way, you're going to get a return in investment. So please, these are the 6 ways in which you can invest your money as a musician, and please do so. Put things in perspective, prioritize them in such a way that if it's something you're going to be doing yourself, okay, yeah, you've already invested in yourself to be able to do it. And if you cannot, put your money in other parts in these systems, gadgets, photography, courses. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, utilize all of these tips, and I will see you in the next video.